have two amazing people coming on. Are you ready, everyone? Darren Criss and Adam Shankman are making their way right now.
Hi.
Tweet us your questions, #Trevor Live. Hello.
Be careful.
We love
Hugs for everybody.
It's all about hugs. This is a huggy night.
It's a very
huggy night.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Did I just get pushed in there?
No, it's been a
Hi,
year.
honey.
hello. It's a love fest. It's a love fest. How's it
Saw you
going?
Friday.
Wow, those are
these
some
are our
swanky.
marks. Hi.
Very swanky over here. Both of
Swanky?
you.
Are we
Well, our
swanky?
ties
A lot of
coordinate.
swank going
oh,
on.
wow.
Yes, we did plan that.
Darren,
Very-
what are the Darren Criss fans called? Because you have a ton of them. Do you have a nickname for the Darren Criss fans?
No, do you?
Hot.
Star
Adam?
Kid.
I do.
There's
Yeah.
hot.
But the
Hot.
different fans from different fandoms. There's Star Kids.
is true.
There's the
There's
Glee.
the
We need to
Glee
create,
fans.
a nickname.
I just call them really nice people, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to
I'm
call.
grateful to
Yeah,
exist.
thank you.
You've been such a supporter of the Trevor Project.
Yes.
When was that moment when you realized like this was an important issue to you and you could really make a difference?
I think the question is more of the latter. I mean, it's sort of inherently an important issue. There wasn't like a moment where I changed my mind, like, oh, I guess it is an important thing after all. It was always an important thing. It was more of when my life kind of turned into a position where I had any kind of position to add anything, and I feel like a very, very small cog in a very, pretty big machine. But it's it's really a privilege to be able to, put whatever leverage I have as far as visibility is concerned to bring attention to the Trevor
you're
Project.
in a unique position because your show that you're on has addressed this issue more than any other show on television. And
there's that.
character, yeah. So your character has been a real symbol of acceptance and, defying gay stereotypes and all of that. And anti-bullying. Remember, in the first episode that you were on, it was all about welcoming Chris Colfer's character into a place of total acceptance.
I should do all interviews with Adam. This is great.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
pride
say.
myself on
Let's
articulacy.
tonight.
I was
He
there
just
like when
nailed
you were
it.
rehearsing Teenage
Actually,
Dream.
you know what? I think I wouldn't have been a part of this as far as
brought you in.
Trevor Project Live had you not directed that episode, because I'd just gotten on the show, and Adam was like, "Do you want to sing this song sing a song?"
So it was
for
meant
Katy
to
Perry?"
be.
It was meant to be. So this is so nice.
Yeah, well, what?
And this is our third Trevor Project Live together.
It's true. What I don't know. Yeah, you probably know is when Katie, because Katie was such a fan of when you did it on the show. She called the project when she heard you were in singing it, and she said, "I want to sing with him."
Oh wow.
Aw.
So that was
That's
cool.
pretty big.
Isn't
That
that's
was
pretty
huge.
cool,
That
And
was
we're
right?
honoring Katie tonight.
And we are, so full circle.
Yeah,
we
so
come
it's
back
all coming
around.
together.
Yeah, so
But we have tons of people that are asking questions at home with the
Yes.
hashtag Trevor Live. Say
okay,
hello.
cool. Hello, hashtag people.
And this can be for both of you.
okay.
Who is one of your inspirations or your biggest inspirations? And that's from It's Rima from Canada.
So I'm assuming it's Rima is your name.
Yeah.
Adam, do you
It's
want to
Rima.
take that?
Honestly, I'm a big old 1950s musical fan, so my big inspiration, okay, let's start later in life, Bob Fosse, but then we could go into like Michael Kidd, Gene Kelly.
Okay.
Oh my
Billy
God,
Wilder.
who's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Google it.
Is that
All
a
you
band?
watching.
Bing
Yeah.
it.
Please, I'm
Come
the
on,
last person.
youngins,
I'm like the
watch
first
it.
person to know who those
I
people are.
can't do this with you.
I would have to say people who are were famously multifaceted. I'll stick on that sort of train. Sammy Davis, Mel Torme. These guys that
Love
were
Mel Torme. Good for you, Mel
extremely.
Torme.
They were really talented performers and singers, but
God.
really accomplished musicians and writers. And Mel Torme wrote one of the greatest Christmas songs ever, which not a lot of people know. Chestnuts Roasting Open Fire. And I don't know, Mel
Otherwise
Brooks.
known as the Christmas song.
The Christmas song, in
Yes.
parentheses.
Yes.
It's serious. Before that was cool. He made the parentheses cool.
I have to go back to your character just quickly because this has to do with themes of the Trevor Project and what we're supporting tonight. Did you realize what an impact it would make, on the show and part of a greater conversation?
No, I mean, I suppose you hope so. In the back of your mind, anytime you do anything that is addressing a particular issue that
Yeah.
you're passionate about, you're hoping that, man, I really hope this really finds its way into people's hearts and sort of...
At first, weren't you just psyched you had a job?
Exactly. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
It's like you don't think in those terms. You're like, man,
Yeah.
I can't believe that I'm getting paid to do what I've been trying to do my whole life. This is wonderful. So it's a bonus that this is also...
What message do you want people to take now from
Last
your
year you said, "Baby, you're not alone."
Maybe you're not alone.
Yeah.
That was
This
my,
year,
my wink to
I know.
the fans.
We caught it. We all caught it.
Okay.
But this year, what is it?
Man, for this
What?
year...
A slogan?
What's like my slogan? I could go Gleeville.
Yeah.
Kids don't stop believing. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't speak
message
for
for
your
all the
message.
people
I would
watching.
say that there's there is always somebody there. Like
Yeah.
there is always going to be somebody there, no matter how much you tell yourself that
Yeah.
there may not. There is always going to be somebody, whether it be Trevor or in your sort of immediate world.
Honestly, that is the truth. Is you are the architect of your own loneliness.
Yes.
And as hard as the world
was way better than
can
mine.
feel,
It's beautiful,
as
don't
hard
worry.
as the world can feel, it is very important because being bullied and is humiliating and embarrassing, and it makes you shut down and close up. You have to share, and you have to open up, and you have to use your resources, whether it be the Trevor Project or your seniors in your school or whomever. You can find a support system.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're excited to see your episode, your Christmas episode.
Yeah, we had a
Next
fun
week.
time.
So
much fun.
Can you give a little hint to people watching?
Sure.
He gave me a little hint
soon.
this morning. You were
Hints.
telling me.
Well, he skates. Oh, and by the
skated.
way,
Oh,
you skated really good.
Well
Very
done.
well.
We saw all the pictures
for
on
everyone
Tumblr.
watching.
Did you see there's this horrible video of me and Chris dancing on the ice,
Saw
like
it.
doing like
Old news.
like,
Oh, really?
It was horrible.
Really?
It was
See, I need to-
very,
I need
It's
to
big on
see that.
Tumblr.
We know you need to get inside
Yes, we do.
because you're performing soon.
Yes.
We appreciate it, and thanks for supporting this cause,
it's
spreading the
always a
message.
pleasure. Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you, Adam, for
Thank you
helping
so
him
much.
with the interview.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys
seriously,
so
that
much.
was great. Thank you. Adam's coming everywhere.
What is that?
Nice to see you.
That was beautiful.
I said to somebody, we shouldn't do this live.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
see
we're
you
live.
inside.
It continues. We have,
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
How you doing?